Good evening, gentlemen. It's Thursday. First of all, I just wanted to take a minute and formally update our rules regarding the length of our videos. For most of our vlogs, we've decided that between 3 and 5 minutes is probably a good time frame. Anything longer or shorter than that's going to be considered a violation of the rules. Maybe we should come up with some kind of punishment to enforce upon each other if one of us breaks the rules. I don't know, what do you think, gentlemen? The only exception to the time limit is going to be educational videos or anything that we think needs in-depth discussion that can't be accomplished in 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, dumb rules aside, let's move on. So I was gonna post a video that I've been working on bit by bit over the last week, but I realized after I finished recording that I never plugged in my mic. The thing is, I don't usually have to. I usually just leave it plugged into my camera, but yesterday I was out filming something without the mic, and I never bothered to put it back on. This definitely affirms the idiot segment of our channel name. But honestly, this is probably for the best. I think the video I was working on still needed a little bit more time, and it was gonna end up rushed if I posted it tonight. So it's already 9 o'clock, and I still want to get some reading in tonight, so instead of cool space facts, I'm gonna come to you tonight with thoughts from my basement. So our basement's basically just one huge mess. Just a bunch of crap cluttered all around. We've got this nice little hole in the ceiling panels right here because we had some water damage and some mold and mice. So yeah, that's fun. And then over here, this is my favorite accomplishment I've ever had. A couple years ago, I was playing soccer in the basement and I kicked a soccer ball through this window. And instead of fixing it, we just piled some cardboard and some other crap in front of it and just left it. That's why you see all these wonderful leaves and cobwebs over here. It's great. As you can tell, our basement's kind of a dump. And this brings me to something that's been on my mind for a while. See, my basement's fine today. We could leave it like this for a while and there wouldn't be any negative repercussions. So we have a while before any real damage is caused, but it's already trending that way. If nothing's done, it's going to happen. It's not going to be tomorrow or next week or even next month. But eventually, it's gonna happen and it's gonna be bad. Now, it's not gonna be all that hard to fix. Basically, all we need to do is replace the window, do some cleaning, scrub some mold off, and then we'll be fine. The main problems will be solved and it won't be trending towards disaster anymore. Similar to my basement, for a while I was trending towards disaster, at least as far as productivity is concerned. I wasn't getting anything done and I wasn't trying to make anything of myself, which is one of the reasons I wanted to start this vlog in the first place. I think I talked about that in my first vlog. I knew that something needed to change, but change doesn't happen in a day. I needed actionable steps that I could take to improve myself. So I assessed the damage. With the basement, it's just the window and the mold. But with me, it was a complete lack of a sleep schedule. It was not getting any exercise. It was not eating healthily at all. It was addiction to YouTube and other things. And it was just eating at me and making me completely unproductive. Tempting as it is for me to just quit sugar out of the blue and start running 5 miles a day to get myself back on track, I know from experience that that doesn't work for me. I can't stay consistent with that. I need to build up to it. I can stay with it for a couple months and then I just end up coasting back towards the same unproductive state that I started in. Unlike with the window, there's not a simple fix to this. I need to build healthy habits into my life and stick to them time and time again. Real change isn't made in a week, day, or even a month. It requires real constant effort. And it takes time. I need to be okay with not being where I want to be. If I force myself to try and get there quickly, I'm going to fail and end up back where I started. So I need to focus on trending towards good. It's really frustrating that I can't do this all today. I want to just accomplish it as soon as I can, but I know that that will fail. But at very least, I can take comfort that I'm trending in the right direction. Gentlemen, I'll see you soon.